Take everything that you done been through and turn it into leverage. Chop down them old stumps and turn them into kindling to warm you in these cold and dark times and warm your village, your tribe, your region, your people. It's ancestral. It's sacred. When you wake up with the three most precious jewels, consciousness, air in your lungs, and a heartbeat in your chest. I just come with these precious emeralds. I come with these stones, and I come with this marble. I come with this verbal tablet of inspiration for my young people, for my brothers and for my sisters that's more than capable, that are sacred people, that are indigenous people, that are the people that the Creator chose, the people that the Creator loves, the people that the Creator knows. My loved ones, my sisters, my brothers, stand firm and knowing and trusting and believing that as the sun rises, I rise too. And as I go on this run and I go on this walk and I get my workout in today, it's for you. For you to see and for you to be inspired by my actions, for you to be impacted by my steps, for you to be motivated by my breaths, and for the things that I was able to speak upon. It's sacred. Unwrap this present, this moment, like it is truly a gift. We're living in a time where so many of us are blinded by the veil. How you doing today, crows? 4 crows just flew overhead. 4 of them, you see them? Spokane Trop stand up, you heard. All Trop stand up, you heard. The winged ones, the ones from above, the ones that was able to learn and be taught things that we could only dream of. I stand as a proud member of the Spokane Tribe of Indians, graced with the medicine of Spokane. So as the sun rises, I rise too, because truly, the sun is my OG, children of the sun. Lives can be impacted by the things that you do. And the greatest teachers teach without speaking. That's why for so many years, ancient cultures have looked to animals for the most sacred teachings, because they teach by demonstration. They don't teach by speaking. Remembering that your life has meaning, that your life has purpose, but you got to be the one that makes it have purpose. You got to be the one that makes it have meaning. You got to find your meaning, brother. I found mine. I love my life. I love the way things is going for me, because I know that God got his hand on me, that the Most High got his hand on my people. And just when they thought Spoke couldn't, that's how I always knew Spoke could. Spokane Trop stand up, you heard? All Trop stand up, you heard? Sasquatch Warrior Chief, just tapping in to let y'all know I'm at it again. I'm at it again. I ain't never been no sucker. When it comes to this, fam, I'm always on point. And when it comes to something that I want, I gotta go out there and get it. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, my mentor Nip. Rest in peace to a lot of these brothers that ain't never got to shine and get their time on to impact the world of the globe. And I'm just So grateful for my opportunity to impact the world and the globe. I got comments on my videos, fams. I gotta translate them. People all over the globe talking about I done motivated them to get up off the couch again. Talking about how I done motivated them to go out there and try to figure it all out again. And I'm just so blessed by that whole experience, because it's all I ever wanted, man, was the chance to actually be able to get the opportunity to speak and have something to say for once. It's for you, mama. It's for you, pop. It's for all the, it's for you, Yaya. It's for you, too, yeah. Kenan, Sila, Lem, for everything you taught me. This for my elders, for Spokane Tribe of Indians. I'm on a run. I'm getting it done today. Homataki, I say. Love to all my relations. Spokane Tribe Stand Up, I'll try to stand up, you heard? Sasquatch way to shit that's happening, to let y'all know I'm at it. I'm at it. I'm always at it. But when I'm at it, I'm making sure that I'm impactful. I'm making sure that I'm not doing damage, because we all get that energy. We all get that feeling. Boredom is not a punishment. It's a sign. Boredom is the thing and the opportunity for you to be the steward of your own life. It's for you to have the consciousness within inside to be like, this is what I'm going to do, because I know that this is what's going to be of true benefit inside. I'm going to do this because I know that this right here is just what's going to really impact it, make me to become better in my life. So there's certain things that you always want to remember to do more than others. You can't be the type of person that is not thinking about what they doing every day, bruh. You can't just jump on the algorithm and not have none with no substance, bruh. You just being a consumer. You're just being a consumer. You're not being a creator. Be creative. My brother, my native, be somebody that has some value, some actual integrity with what they say and what they speak and what they believe. Because as you go throughout your life, you can always be assured that there's two types of people. There's two types of people in life. You feel? So I want you to always know that you got to be that type of person that goes out there and gets it done, no matter what, bro. You the type of person that goes out there, whether it be raining, hailing, sleeting, snowing. You the one that's willing to take it that far and willing to go all the way across the globe, across the country with this, youngin'. Like, it's a lot bigger than just, you can go further than your hometown. You can't let your hometown down. I do it for the beautiful city of Spokane, Washington. You heard? My hometown, you know I gotta hold it down. And when I made it, I still always had to make it. You know, the top is lonely and the bottom is overly crowded. So you gotta always remember that, family. So it's like, when I started making an impact and when I started feeling like I made it, when I started being the embetterment of other brothers and other natives, is when I felt like I made it. Other sisters, other people in general. When I started realizing that my message does not have no bias, has no racial preference. My message is for those that's willing to go out there and get on all 10 of their toes and go out there and reach their fitness goals. My message is for those that's willing to go out there and get it done. Yeah? So let's go. I believe in you, sis. I believe in you, bro. I believe in everything that you're doing. You can't be living in illusions. You can't be one of them types of people that's always just sitting here baffled. You heard? You can't be one of those types of people that's always just sitting here in them mental shackles. You got to be one of those types of people that's willing to go out there and do whatever it takes to be better for their family. Whether you got to walk it, whether you got to jog it, whether you got to hop on the bus, whether you got to Uber, whether you got to hit up one of them Lime scooters, whatever, man. You just go make sure you get it done. Horseback type, whatever. It's just the opportunity of life is so precious that a lot of us are being so neglectful with what we got, you know? You can always be better. You can always have more. But you got to give yourself credit for what you are doing and what you do and what you do have. And be grateful. Because that type of thing is just what really sets and puts residence in the spirit. Because think about it. You're like a spearhead, man. You know, your mind is like the spearhead. Your body is like the arrows. And then your feet is like the feathers. And it's all about providing and protecting. You're a vessel. So you all three come together as one. So you have to, mind, body, and spirit. And it's like that too with that arrowhead. So you could be a spearhead. You got to be sharp as any spear. Stay sharp and have heart. And not be no fucking punk. Your mama or your daddy don't have to pay you nothing for you to be getting some shit done. Your grandmama, your grandfather don't have to be paying you nothing for you to be getting some shit done. You heard? Come on. I'm just trying to inspire those. Feel? It takes time to realize what you truly need. It takes time for you to realize what you truly need. It takes time for you to understand that it's all a part of the process. And you can become better. I believe in you, fam.